Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim with a bonus reading for you all for March 2023. I hope you're doing really well. Let's get right into your reading. I'm going to pull some tea leaves and then I'm going to pull a Celtic cross with Journey of the Sacred Bee. So tea leaves first for the sign of Cancer. See what we got. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Bird perched, waiting for news, package or a letter. Bird perched, waiting for news, package or letter. Okay, tea leaves. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. A sincere wish will be granted. And desk. Pay attention to your work. Pay attention to your work. A sincere wish will be granted. That is what that says. A sincere wish will be granted. Nice. Alright, Journey of the Sacred Bee. What else do you have? So, this yoke energy, feeling tied down or frustrated, it can be like that Eight of Swords energy. You know, of mainly it being our own psychology that could keep us feeling this anxiousness, nervousness. Journey of the Sacred Bee. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. The Hermit. This could be you spending time by yourself. It can be you on the journey that is so special to you, that's very unique to you, and what it is that makes you an individual. Nice. Ooh, we have success. Yay, we have success. We have reciprocity. We have success. Oh, wow. Wow. And the star energy, too. Four of Swords, excellent. Three of Discs, excellent. King of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Cups reverse, 2 for the outcome. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You are really, like, you're bringing in a big, big, big manifestation, or something really big is here. Okay, it all kind of, the alchemy, the chemistry, that took place here, like the past energy where everything has got to kind of line up, divine timing. This required a lot of patience. This could have brought certain people together, or temperance, the ability just to really balance things, being agreeable with other people. I feel like a big message of getting along with others is like really, really super important, because like you're feeling so cooperative here with the Three of Discs. You're feeling this Hermit energy too, like you'll do your own research here, like you'll do your own research, laying down the groundwork is what you feel like. So you feel like going one step past already making a decision, so going one step farther. The Five of Pentacles is in the reverse as the challenge to the World card. Sometimes that challenge is being alone, just in general, being alone. That can be a challenging thing too, if you're just one of those, I don't want to be alone people. So the Hermit energy can be really challenging, or yeah, worry that something won't go right. sometimes if we are feeling tied down or frustrated, it might be talking about within financial boundaries or temporary, financial constraints, sorry. So look, you have two big major arcana. These indicate big events and big things happening. The world associated here with your fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, it has to do with completion, but also something that is starting, bringing in a whole, new chapter. Something, it's like exploring a part of yourself you didn't even know existed. And the Six of Discs, at the heart of the matter, that's reciprocity. That's also, the scales are being balanced as far as it's a give and a take. It could be talking about currency too, I give here, you give back. It is about, does the heart feel this reciprocity? And I feel like it's successful. Successfully helping others, and then vice versa. Okay. So where we start to have some kind of issue would be in the environment energy of the King of Swords in the reverse. I feel like there's just some information or something like that, an expert, some kind of, like I say, if you're doing your own research, maybe some more things to learn, maybe a little bit, maybe it's talking about putting in more discipline, or, it might be because in the environment, something is not being really bound by rules or anything. Something like that. Something's kind of off like that. Now, it might be talking about adversity, and dealing with situations where it doesn't seem like people are for your success here. And that could be that just representing this adversity, if it's a person that's specifically got that energy. Crowning you as the star. So this is like, well, it could be famous. It's being in the spotlight. It's extremely fortunate, and I look at this card and think lucky, 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 lucky. So maybe something that's working out and add a dash of luck. Is it luck though? Or is it feeling like this is fated or destined? Something that was meant to be big, meant to be in the spotlight. Also meant to take this pain that you have been through, a hurtful third-party situation, or gossip, or, just some kind of loss. It's like, take that. You've got 4 swords all together. There's a healing that needs to be done, and putting something in the past, burying something, and then going forward is kind of what it feels like. It's necessary to leave something in the past. So like I say, you're putting in the effort here with the 3 of Pentacles. You're laying down the groundwork. You're doing your own research. You're ready for this new chapter. Maybe it's something that you have prepared for. It's like a new cycle. The 4 of Swords is a healing on all levels. I feel like it's healing this energy once we're ready to leave it in the past. Challenge could be about finding time alone. Feeling like collaborating, like helping others. I can see the 9 of Pentacles all together there. So something in finance or financial, doing good. So new partnerships will form, and some will go to the wayside. The Magician here with the Two of Cups in reverse is telling me that if something ends, it's because you are the one that says, hey, this is going to end. So this is not any kind of like surprise. I feel like it's something where you felt tied down or restricted in this partnership, and therefore this is what you've manifested. Okay, so, and it's because, why? Because you see clearly what it's going to take to walk away from this, and does somebody truly want what's best, or you know, something like that. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Tell me about the Four of Swords, which is, it says recovery. It's definitely a healing after this kind of loss. King of Swords. Ooh. You could be healing a legal situation in which it was having to get somebody to come in and moderate, or somebody that could come in and say, this is how we're going to heal things, and give structure, order to how, like, this is how we're going to heal things. This is something or someone that you had been waiting for. It's like solving it. It's like solving. It's a little bit of, with the discipline and obedience and your willingness to want to heal a situation, mind, body, or soul, whatever your spirit guides, your angels, and you know, had set up in the past is coming now to fruition here in the future, and it's being healed. And that people that we thought couldn't get along are getting along. Sometimes melding is just departing from one other, so a partnership. Now, if it's legal, it might be healing something from the past that was hard to heal. Seven of Cups in the reverse is what you're hoping for. I don't, unless it's saying a fear would be, you know, not that many options. I think it's like seeing things clearly. When you're able to take away the emotion and just be completely logical about something, then yeah, I think you can make the steps to take time out, contemplate, and then heal a situation and recover. Watching for the things that could cloud your vision. So this is having a very realistic approach to this healing. Head out of the clouds. Ready to heal. A sincere wish will be granted. Changes. So when I see 2 4s in a reading, I'm always guided to tell you that you're probably on the right path. And that, well, you should be feeling this moving forward for yourself. Healing sometimes indicates that there's hurt through the process. And so that's why it might be best to go in. I can't believe you've got this many major arcana. And it's been a very long time since I've seen a reading that has this many major arcana. So healing your vision too. Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. This is a situation where 2 people just are really not even getting along, and they're not even being friends about it. So maybe there's like a logical approach to these energies. The Queen of Swords in reverse can be kind of like undecided, or not that focused, not that logical. It's funny, I would have thought that we would see more cups than just what we're seeing at the outcome. But it's like, so maybe it's friends that aren't getting along. We could have Libra energy, Aquarius. That could be part of a third party situation that was from the past. So So this could be about healing something from the past with a friend. Or becoming friends here with maybe an ex. Maybe that's what it's talking about with the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Star. It's the good news card. Wow. The Page of Wands is playfulness. It's representing the kind of like the youthful time, adventurous, playful, the beginning of something. And it's good news. It's what the herald of good news. So the bringer of some good news. Page of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And again, we can have Aquarius. And then I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles there on the bottom of the deck. Doing your research. Again, doing your research. Good news. Good news. Tell me more about the Two of Cups in the reverse. Oh, you know what? When we got the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's just a decision. Hasn't been made definite to cut out or cut ties with this, whatever that partnership is representing, because of being undecided on that. Still some planning with the Magician, lots of planning. Tell me more about the Two of Cups in the reverse. Perseverance, not giving up. It's still a give and a take, and it's still working together and having reciprocity, even if it's in a different way. There's no giving up on helping one another and cooperating. That doesn't, just because there's maybe even some kind of legal type of split, but just because of that, it feels like what's not being given up, or what not to give up on, is this nice reciprocity. The wounded soldier still defends. So what's the Four of Swords? What's that about? I'm going to use this deck. Tell us what the Four of Swords is about. What are we healing? What's Cancer healing? King of Cups, your own emotions. Your own emotions, your own temper. Mastering the mood. It can be that. It can be like not ever giving up on this individual transformation. So healing a situation that made you very upset. Tell me more about the King of Cups in reverse. Could be a Scorpio energy too. Could be. This is an issue that goes back, like within family connections. There's that Eight of Swords, excuse me. Feeling tied down, restricted, responsible for everything with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like feeling responsible for everything, everyone. And you've got to remember your own mood and balance is super important to heal. And taking time out for recovery will heal your mental state, your emotional state. And I think that's what it's saying, to practice the healing on yourself with that. Yep. All right. So at the end of the day, this really just might be about choices and decisions, that haven't been defined, or you haven't gotten specific on what you will decide or choose. But you're definitely in this energy of the Magician. It feels like you got a ton of responsibility, and what's really important is you focusing on you may be feeling like you are tied down because of being responsible for everything and everyone, but you have to be responsible for your own emotion and mood when it comes to that. 26, you have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. And it says I'm tactful, so maybe it's all about how you go about things. The Queen of Swords in the reverse can appear not tactful, can appear a little cold. So yeah, you just be aware of that. 15, your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious nature brings you into contact with a variety of people, all of whom would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. Reflection, friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. And then there's that intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. And then on the bottom of the deck, I think it's important. Nature, interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul, and it will be healing for you. So that's what I've got. Sending you love and light, Cancer. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.